Every year, Californians buy enough paint to cover 35 million rooms with 2 coats. That's 70 million gallons of paint. But what can you do with what's left of this often hazardous substance once projects are complete? In California, it's free and easy to turn in leftover paint in a safe, environmentally friendly way.
Over 29 million gallons of paint have been reused, recycled, or safely managed through California's Extended Producer Responsibility Program.
It's all thanks to a 2010 state law that made the paint industry responsible for managing excess paint. Now, 99% of Californians have a free drop-off site near them.
Within 15 miles of my house, there are 18 Paint Care drop-off locations.
It wasn't always this easy.
Paint's illegal to dispose in your household trash or down the drain,
because it's made out of hazardous or dangerous chemicals that can pollute our local waterways and really hurt the wildlife that live in them.
Paint chemicals include formaldehyde, turpentine, and other carcinogens and neurotoxins that, if improperly managed, can threaten our water, food, and our health.
Older paint can even contain metals like lead, which are especially harmful for human health.
Not too long ago, Californians had few options to manage excess paint, forcing many to stockpile paint at home or rely on local taxpayer-funded collection programs.
Paint was the largest material by volume that local government household hazardous waste facilities used to receive, and it would cost them millions of dollars each year.
But even then,
local governments could only collect a certain volume, much less than what was actually out there.
So California found a better way to ease the burden on consumers and local budgets and ensure leftover paint is properly managed. Then Northern California Assemblymember Jared Huffman authored AB 1343. The law made California the second state in the nation to enact an industry-run statewide program to handle used paint. Manufacturers that sell paint in California chose the nonprofit Paint Care to design and operate a stewardship program, which CalRecycle oversees. Now in its 10th year in California, Paint Care helps consumers buy only as much paint as they need and recycle the leftovers.
Consumers can find locations of paint drop-off sites by going to paintcare.org. Painting contractors and other businesses that have 100 gallons or more can have Paint Care pick up the paint for free.
Funded by a small consumer fee on the purchase of new paint, the organization and its partners promote reuse.
When you're done with your paint, someone else can use it. Paint Care partners with 39 paint reuse sites that offer free paint to Californians, and they're constantly looking for more.
Collecting, reusing, and recycling more paint to keep harmful material from contaminating our communities.
In 2021, Paint Care collected over 4 million gallons of paint. 94% was reused, recycled, and kept out of landfills.
With almost 30 million gallons of paint collected since the program started and more convenient places to take extra paint than ever before,
Paint Care estimates that local governments save $14 million a year.
California Innovation shows the world how to make it easier for the public to help protect the environment.